Yes guys, this is Nearly Last and welcome. In this video what we're going to be talking about is some absolutely fantastic news regarding the latest patch that has just now been updated to Black Ops 3. Now as we know, Black Ops 3 patch 1.05 has been released. It's all been downloaded. Along with that came with the actual new DLC packs. But there's one thing in there that has really got me quite hyped, and that is the fact that it has addressed an issue allowing players to infinitely vote for the previous map. So this must mean goodbye to Combine. It must mean the death of Combine, not completely, but so that we're not constantly playing the same map over and over again. Now, don't get me wrong, I know lots of people like it, otherwise it wouldn't be coming up all the time. But I know on another side of it is that it's been driving people like me absolutely crazy. I see videos on it, I see people complaining in forums, I even have it especially when I'm sat in the lobbies and people are like, please don't vote for Combine again, and you just constantly seem to have it. Now, I join in games of Domination, Hardpoint, TDM, Kill Confirmed, you name it, it always seems to pop up. And after a while, I get so sick and tired of it. I really do. So I'm really glad that they've actually went along and actually sorted this little problem out. But I really don't understand, one, for why it's taken so long to actually do it, and two, why they didn't learn the mistakes from the previous title when we actually had Nuketown. Now, when Nuketown was in there, the first thing that people did when that map first came about was they voted for it over and over and over again. Now, don't get me wrong, just like Combine, I like Nuketown and I love Combine as well, it's fantastic, but playing it constantly just drives you insane. But just like back then, what they did was introduce a patch, and then you weren't allowed to actually vote for Nuketown over and over again, along with all your previous maps that you actually just played infinitely. So for me, I don't understand, like I say, why it's taken so long. But the good news is that we're not going to be playing on Combine, because with all these new DLC maps that have actually been released, you are able straight away to be able to play them on all the particular game modes automatically. They're not just confined to one particular playlist straight away, so you're going to be able to play them over all the particular game modes, and you're not going to be stuck playing on Combine, because that would have been even more annoying, knowing the fact that you've actually brought these particular maps and that you couldn't actually get yourself away from Combine to actually play on them. So that makes it a lot more interesting. And from what I've been reading also is they made it so that these new maps for the new DLC are going to be on a higher rotation, so these ones are actually going to come up a lot more. So this is pretty good news overall. So guys, if you haven't heard this, I hope this has made you a little bit more happier. It has made me a lot more happier to actually be playing the game now. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're jumping on that. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. I will get straight back to you. And guys, if you could drop a like on this video and support my channel, it'd be even better. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.